10-year-old Joyce Monterona wishes she could play longer with her friends and attend classes regularly. But because she has asthma, doing these ordinary things is not easy for her. Joyce's mother says a slight change in temperature could trigger an asthma attack.
Basta makaamoy ng mga usok, mga pagmalamig na panahon, yan, guumpisa siyang mahirapang huminga.
17-year-old Russell Benjamin had dengue when he was 12 years old. He was under medication for 6 months before he fully recovered.
Umiit po yung buong katawan ko nun eh. Tapos lagi pong nahihilo.
Joyce and Russell are only a few of the many Filipinos who are not aware that they're victims of the aggravating world pollution, which some scientists say has led to climate change and greenhouse effect. Climate change is the variation in the Earth's global climate, while greenhouse effect is the rise in temperature that the Earth experiences as some of the energy from the sun is trapped inside the atmosphere. These two issues are considered the most critical global challenges of our time. Recent studies have shown that the United States is the top contributor to the greenhouse effect, producing about 25% of the worldwide global gas emissions. Data shows that carbon dioxide from fossil fuel combustion has increased 20.3% from 1990 to 2005. Methane from landfills, coal mines, natural gas and oil systems also increased 11.5%, while nitrous oxide from agricultural soil management and sewage treatment increased 2.8%.
The negative effects and the calamitous events that are expected in 2050 could happen in 2025. And that's how serious the problem of climate change now viewed by the United Nations, no less. Hindi ito Pilipinas lang, ha?
Although the country contributes only 0.38% of global gas emissions, an international report by German Watch cites the Philippines as the world's top climate change victim in 2006. Scientists say greenhouse gas emissions should be reduced as early as possible to prevent the Earth from heating 0.2 degrees Celsius every 10 years, which might cause countless problems we may not be able to fix. Environment Secretary Lito Atienza says they're exploring ways of getting support for developing countries which are badly hit by climate change, such as the Philippines. He says the government is also doing its part to prepare the country for this disaster in the making. Stephanie Onkiko, iWatch News.